What is this error? Man, forget it. Just leave it like that. Let's do it like. Nice. Okay, this is good. Why is this not on?
And output is set to streaming and then output mode advanced, and you'll see this Twitch VOD track. Now, if you're curious to do this for multi-streaming to YouTube or Kick, comment down below that you are interested in that, and if I get enough requests, I'll make a video covering how to do this for multi-streaming to Kick and YouTube as well. But for right now, we're gonna stick with Twitch to keep things easy. So when we're looking at the streaming settings, any audio that is set to audio track 1 is going to be sent to our Twitch stream, and that's going to be live. So essentially, we have 6 audio tracks here, and we can break that down even more if we simply hit OK. We're going to go into the audio mixer settings, so we'll click on these little wheels here. It's going to bring us to the advanced audio properties. And now you'll see all of our different audio sources. So we have that desktop audio, which is all of our computer audio. We have our microphone audio. Then we have this browser source overlay, which is the owned one that I showed you at the beginning of the video, which actually doesn't have any audio attached to it, so it doesn't really matter. But if we look at the desktop audio and the microphone audio, and we go all the way to the right, we can see that there's actually 6 audio tracks being sent here. So that means that depending on how you have these set up will depend on what audio is being sent to what track. So under our stream settings, we established that any audio track sent to track 1 is going to be sent to our live stream. So that means if we want our desktop audio, aka our computer audio, and our microphone audio, then both of these will enabled on track 1. But then you see something different get set up here. So on track 2, I only have my desktop audio, but no mic. And track 3, I only have my microphone and not my computer, because I have mine set up in a particular way. Our desktop all the way to the right, we can see that there's actually 6 audio tracks being sent here. So that means that depending on how you have these set up will depend on what audio is being sent to what track. So under our stream settings, we established that any audio track sent to track 1 is going to be sent to our live stream. So that means if we want our desktop audio, aka our computer audio, and our microphone audio, then both of these will enabled on track 1. But then you see something different get set up here. So on track 2, I only have my desktop audio, but no mic. And track 3, I only have my microphone and not my computer, because I have mine set up in a particular way. I want all of my audio to get sent to my live stream, but under the recording tab, I want to record on track tracks 2 and 3. So that way, when I'm locally recording, I'll have an audio track with just my computer audio, and then I'll have an audio track with just my microphone, so I can adjust those levels better. And then I have everything sent to 4, 5, and 6 because I'm not actually using those. But let me show you what's actually going on under the hood. So we're sending everything live to 1, and then just computer audio to 2, and then just mic to 3. So we're gonna close this. We'll go back to the settings. We'll go back to output, and then we'll do a quick review. So audio track 1, this is everything that's sent to our live stream. So audio track 1, I had my desktop audio and I had my microphone. So everything's getting sent to the live stream. But if we go to the recording tab, this is where things get a little tricky. So I actually have mine set to 2 and 3. So if I'm streaming and locally recording, the local recording is only having 2 audio tracks, and that's audio track 2 and here. So that even more down below our account connected, because if we're not having Twitch as our main platform, we're not gonna get the Twitch VOD audio track right here. And if you're still not seeing it, you need to make sure that your output mode up here
So I just bought a thing today. Yeah, I needed something. I just bought. I'd bought let me see. I'd bought a capture card. I'd bought a capture card. Right here. I bought a capture card, so it's like it just came today. I bought a couple of things too. It just came today. I'm going to unbox them. I'm going to unbox them. So this is the capture card I got. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm gonna go unbox them right now and see. I don't know if I'm gonna try them today because the capture card is I could try the capture card today, so I could play it with my console on the computer. This is the capture card I got. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work with my system though. And this is what it came with. It came with like with two plugins and stuff. So I'm trying to see this is HDMI. So if I do the capture card has to go to the it has to go to the console. I have PS4. So the capture card has to go to the PS4 and monitor. So I have to take. Hold on, how does this work? I gotta figure out how this works. Okay. How to install. What do I have? gaming capture card. Is it a graphic card? No. Gaming. I need to update my graphic card. Gaming. I have to set up a video capture card. There you go. I have to set up a video capture card. I have to have, okay, let me go to this guide. Some now I watched it before.
In OBS. Let's go. We're going to be using this generic capture card that you can buy off of Amazon. This capture card is excellent. It does 1080p at 60 FPS, and it uses USB 3.0, and there's no drivers needed. Links in the description. Step 1, unplug the HDMI cable from the back of your monitor or TV. Step 2, see on the capture card where it says HDMI input. That's going to be the input that will be plugging in that HDMI cable that we just unplugged from the monitor or TV. Plug that in now. Step 3.
Hold on, what? Okay. So if I unplug it from a monitor, right? Okay, hold on.
Take a new second HDMI cable and plug that into the HDMI output slot. Step 4. Take the other end of that HDMI cable and plug it into your monitor or TV. Step 5. Take the supplied USB cable and plug it into the USB input that's on the capture card. Step 6. Take the other end of that USB cable and plug it into an available USB 3.0 slot on your computer. You should now be able to see your HDMI output from the console on your display. Now that we have the capture card connected, let's bring it all together and set it up in OBS Studio. In OBS Studio, we're going to go to Preferences, and in the left column in Settings, we're going to go to Video, and then in here, we're going to make sure our canvas is set to 1080p, and also it is set.
Oh man, I hate when people don't show everything. Nonsense. Alright, here we go.
So you've probably heard of a capture card before, right? But you don't know what it is, what it does, or how to even use one. So I'll put you in the loop so you know what all three are. Starting with number 1, what is a capture card? The main purpose that people use capture cards for is to connect their console gameplay to their computer. So that way they can send their console footage to their computer. That way they can stream it to Twitch or record it locally to upload to YouTube or whatever they really want. Another option is that some capture cards allow you to connect your phone to the capture card so that way you can send your phone footage to your computer so that way you can stream mobile games or record mobile games with more high quality options. And then a third reason that people like to use capture cards is that sometimes they'll connect their DSLR cameras, which are those fancy cameras, to their computers so that way they can use their fancy cameras as a webcam or a different kind of camera to use for YouTube, Twitch, or whatever. So now you're probably wondering, well, which capture card should I get? Because there's literally so many different options. I have 3 right here. And that's where your use case is really going to come in handy. They do have some really cheap capture cards that you can find on Amazon for around $20 that won't have all of the features that these 3 have. And quite honestly, I don't typically recommend those because usually when you go for the cheaper options, they don't give you the pass-through feature, which allows you to play on your TV like normal, as well as sending the footage to your computer. And you also have to be really careful because some of the cheaper capture cards will have a very noticeable input lag and delay, which essentially means that the footage that you're playing on your TV may be all the way up to a couple seconds delayed onto the footage that you'll be sending to your viewers, which means that your reaction is not going to be real time, which can be really freaking annoying. So that's why I always recommend going for a higher quality capture card. But like these 3 capture cards right here, all of them have pass-through, which means that it will allow your console footage to pass through to your TV, so that way you can play it without any lag or latency, as well as sending that footage over to OBS Studio or Streamlabs or whatever software you're using for your computer or laptop. So I'll make sure to leave some capture card recommendations in the description down below. But lucky for us, Diamond Tiger sent us this capture card right here to use for this video and also sponsored it so I can teach you guys how to use a capture card. And a couple things that I like about this specific capture card are that it has a high resolution. It's got super low latency, which means there's not going to be a delay between your footage and your actual gameplay on your TV, which other capture cards sometimes have. It also has a variable refresh rate, which means that there's not going to be any screen tearing. It obviously has pass-through, so that way you can play your game on your TV like normal, while also sending that footage without delay to your computer so your viewers can see at real time. And it's also pretty versatile because you can connect your mobile phone to the capture card to stream your mobile games if you have the little adapter, as well as being able to connect your DSLR camera to the capture card as well in case you want to use it for a camera for YouTube or Twitch or whatever you really want. So for those actually wondering how to actually use one of these capture cards, I'm going to show you some footage right now. I've kept the video extremely slow paced so that way I'm not going too fast for anyone to comprehend. So if you need to speed up the video in 2 times, feel free to do that. But enough gabbing already. Let me show you how to use this friggin' thing.
So here's the capture card all plugged in, good to go. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna show you my setup. We got the Xbox, we got
My second monitor that's connected to the laptop.
the laptop, and then we also have TV. So what we did was we took the HDMI in, and we plugged an HDMI cable from our console, so the Xbox in this case, to the HDMI in, okay? Then we take an HDMI cable out, so the HDMI out, we plug that from the capture card to right up to the TV. So out on the console, in on the capture card, and then out on the capture card and in to the TV. We've also taken the little power cable and have that plugged in to an actual power source.
Hold on. So if he
now-
has it, hold up. He has one, right? One to his console and one to the TV. So like, where's the one that's for the computer?
Now it's actually powered, it has the lights on, so we're good. The last thing we need to do is we have our cable that also came with it, and we plug that directly into the laptop right there. So we have console to capture card to TV, and then capture card to the laptop.
Oh, so this has to go to the laptop. This have to go to the laptop. This have to go to the laptop. Now to the computer. HDMI in has to go to the console. HDMI out has to go to the TV. So basically, I could just like play on my TV. My TV is right there. My room's a mess. I'm not gonna show my TV. I got a 65-inch TV. So basically, damn, I need to so basically I could just like play on my TV, or just like recording on my streaming on my stuff on my computer. Am I ready to play on my TV? Am I ready to play on my TV? Can I just play on my computer? If I just like, okay, the HDMI into the console, HDMI out, right? HDMI into the console, HDMI out to the monitor, and then I just play. I just play on the computer, or doing everything there. Should I try this? I don't know if I should try it today. Okay, where's this thing? This goes to the computer. What's this? Okay.
So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take my remote, we're gonna turn the TV on, I'm gonna change my input to HDMI 3 where I have it plugged in, okay? Wait a second, and there's the Xbox. So now we're gonna go in to OBS or whatever streaming software you're gonna use, add a new source, video capture device, call this capture card, hit OK. Now we're going to change the device list here, and we're going to go to the capture card. So we'll click on capture card. Now it's going to bring up no signal, but that's okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go change the resolution FPS type because that is not correct. So what we're going to do, go to custom, and then we're going to drop down the resolution to 1080. So that's going to make it the whole screen. And then for match output FPS, you can do that. I'm going to choose highest FPS because I want it that way. And we're going to go down. And then now you'll notice that there's no game audio right now. So what we have to do is hit use custom audio device and make sure that it's using that same capture card audio that we're using here. So make sure that's selected. Now you can see that we're getting game audio to OBS. So we'll hit OK. And so now we're getting our audio from the TV, so that's good. And then we're also getting audio to, now it's actually powered, it has the lights on, so we're good. The last thing we need to do is we have our cable that also came with it, and we plug that directly into the laptop right there. So we have console, the capture card.
I just woke up from sleep. Alright, so let's do this. The in go to the TV, the out go to can I just plug both of them here? Can I use my capture card on? If I do, it's gonna give me. Should I use the TV? I had to remove the noise in the background microphone. Let me check this one out.
Do you want to get rid of annoying background noise like the stupid fan behind me, literally with the click of a button, just like that? I'll be showing you how to do this in OBS Studio or Streamlabs for your stream, so that way you can hide the screams of your captive bodies down, the kids in your background. Yeah, let's go with that. So if that sounds good to you, drop a quick like on this video so other streamers can find this video. Let's ignore the fact that I'm in my kitchen and let's jump into it. So the very first thing that we want to do is open up OBS Studio or Streamlabs. And if you're wondering why I got this starting soon screen, I actually got it from my Streamer Starter Pack, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. But the first thing we need to do is obviously make sure our microphone is added in Streamlabs or OBS. This is literally the exact same process for both, so don't freak out if you're using Streamlabs. So first thing, we're gonna go to the settings in the bottom right corner, make sure our microphone is connected, which yours probably already is, but you'll go to settings, audio, and then mic auxiliary audio. Make sure your microphone is selected here. Hit apply, hit OK, and then you'll see your microphone bouncing up and down right here. So as you can see now, I have my microphone connected, and you can hear that stupid fan in the background. And if you guys are worried about your keyboard clacking sounds too, I'll try and help you mitigate those sounds as well. But to keep it very, very simple, because I know you guys are just as lazy as me, one, we're going to turn down the volume just a smidge because you don't want that thing clipping in the red, because clipping is bad. Unless you're on Twitch, then, you know, clipping is fine. But we're going to then go and click these three dots over where your microphone is. We're going to click that. We're going to go to filters inside OBS or Streamlabs, same thing. So click filters. So once we're under OBS or Streamlabs, we're going to go to and click these three dots over where your microphone is.
Three dots. Three dots. Three dots. Three dots. Three dots, man. Okay, there you go. And put filters.
We're going to click that. We're going to go to filters inside OBS or Streamlabs, same thing. So click filters. So once we're under filters, all we have to do is drag this up a little bit so we can see our microphone right there. And now I'm just not going to talk so you guys can see the fan still triggering the microphone. So I'm just going to shut up for a second, which is hard to do. You can see it's bouncing around right around 45 or negative 45 decibels. So we're going to click this plus button under filters, and we're going to see two different options here. So I'll go over both, but the first one is the easiest, and you guys know I like easy. So we're going to hit noise suppression and hit OK, and boom. I'm just going to shut up, and we'll see if the background noise is there, but you could probably already hear it.
Nice.
And you can see it's gone. So that's perfect. That's great. But you notice that we actually have different methods here. So you have the good quality, more CPU usage, which I highly recommend to everybody. But if you're using a potato toaster, microwave looking ass toaster, laptop, computer looking thing, then you might need to use Speaks, which is low CPU usage, low quality. And if we switch to that, you'll notice that it totally degrades the quality of your microphone. But if your computer can't handle it and you're really balling on a budget and struggling, then you might be able to want to use this. And so what I would do is I would drag it more to the right here, so that way it is slightly less bad. But this I would avoid
But
at
I
all
don't even
costs
see that,
unless you
though.
really just have no other option. So I always recommend using this one, the good quality one. And literally, you could just do it as that, and you could be good with it.
Yo.
This should also reduce
Yes,
the
sir.
keyboard clacking as well. But if you're really worried about keyboard clacking, then 1, you should try and get a less noisy keyboard. 2, you should try moving your microphone further away from your keyboard. And 3, just overall, try and mitigate the sounds itself. And then the noise suppression should also help suppress that keyboard clacking as well. But also make sure that your microphone's pointed in the right direction, because there's a lot of times where your microphone will be pointing up or down or left or right. And unless you actually look at how the microphone is designed, you might not have the correct trajectory on where you're supposed to be talking to. Like this is an end address, so I'm talking right here, which is fine. But some microphones will be on the top or the bottom, and if you have it like this, obviously it's going to sound like crap. And plus, if it's on the bottom side, it's pointing towards the keyboard, it's picking up the keyboard clacking more than your voice. So food for thought for you guys. But another option, like I mentioned earlier, is I'll hide this so that way you can hear how loud the fan is again. We'll hit the plus button, and we'll go to noise gate. So we can hit OK. And this is a little bit more complicated, and it's kind of difficult to wrap your head around how this works. So if you don't get it the first time around, don't feel stupid. Basically, how this works is you have an open threshold, which is going to decide at what decibel level, so how loud your microphone is going to be before it actually allows your microphone audio to pass through. So the lower that this is, the quieter that I have to be in order for it to go through. So anything that is negative 55 decibels or louder is immediately going to go through. And if I have it closed, the close option is when it's going to not let it through anymore. So in this case scenario, it's essentially finding out how loud this fan background noise is. So I remember earlier in the video, it was around like negative 45 decibels. So we're going to set the threshold to about, let's do negative 40 decibels-ish, so give about 5 space, just give or take. You can play to taste and ear. So now if you change your close, we're going to change this to maybe, let's say, a little bit lower. Let's do negative 45, so I'm going to be quiet. And you can hear it's kind of working, so we'll set the open up a little bit higher, and we'll boost this one up too. And now we'll see if it goes. And now you can see that this has also started to get rid of the fan background noise. I'm not as big of a fan of it, but you guys can find a certain use case scenario where maybe the noise suppression might not work for you, and you might need to use the noise gate instead. Then for the attack, hold, and release, honestly, you don't have to really worry about it.
Capture card to TV, and then capture card to the laptop. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take my remote. We're going to turn the TV on. I'm going to change my input to HDMI 3 where I have it plugged in. Okay, wait a second, and there's the Xbox. So now we're going to go in.
Oh, which capture card should I?
Yeah, you Bobby buy one capture card, bro. I feel like this
Actually
is
wondering how to
something
actually
Going to do now is I'm going to show you
do that. But enough gabbing already.
to go. What we're going to do now is I'm going to show you my setup. We got the Xbox, we got
My second monitor that's connected to the laptop.
the laptop, and then we also have TV. So what we did was we took the HDMI in, and we plugged an HDMI cable from our console, so the Xbox in this case, to the HDMI in, okay? Then we take an HDMI cable out, so the HDMI out, we plug that from the capture card to right up to the TV. So out on the console, in on the capture card, and then out on the capture card and in the console to the HDMI in. And we plug the Xbox, we got
My second monitor that's connected to the laptop.
the laptop, and then we also have TV. So what we did was we took the HDMI in, and we plugged an HDMI cable from our console, so the Xbox in this case, to the HDMI in, okay? Then we take an HDMI cable out, so the HDMI out,
the
We plug that
TV.
from the capture card to right up to the TV.
Alright, let's try this. These things. I'm gonna eat it. This, that. Alright, let me move these out of there. This out of there. This out of there. These out of there. That one out of there also. This one's here. This out of there. Put this inside. Okay, so hold on. What is the one that goes to the TV? It's right here. So let me try to put my console right here. Okay, come here. Get over here. Console here. Next to my monitor. Console is right next to my monitor. I don't want to show the room. I don't want to show the room because my room is a little messy right now. I didn't have time to do anything. I was just sleeping all day. It's okay. All right. What this thing goes like? Okay. So
So out to the HDMI in.
Okay.
And we plug, so I'm gonna show you my setup. We got the Xbox, we
Mhm.
got
My second monitor that's connected to the laptop.
the laptop, and then we also have TV. So what we did was we took the HDMI in, and we plugged an HDMI cable from our console, so the Xbox in this case, to the HDMI in, okay?
Mhm. So the out gonna go to the TV. Let me plug the out in here. HDMI out here. Got it. And what's the other thing? HDMI in. I'm gonna put it. That's the new one for the. That's one that came with the 4K HD TV video capture card. That's the one I have right now. So I don't even know. Like I was looking at it and I bought it. I don't know how good it is. All I know is like they say like I checked the review. They say like it's 180 1080p is good. So 1080p playing at 1080p is really not that bad. It's really not that bad. Trust me. Unless you have a good ass computer, good internet, you're good. Bravo to y'all, man. Hold on. Damn, what's this thing so long? So she said, anyway, HDMI into the thing, the HDMI into the console. Console. Okay. Alright. Now the problem is this thing is too far to the freaking TV, man. To the freaking computer, man. Why is my shit not connected? What's this connected right now? TV is connected. TV is it's connected. What's disconnected right now? What is this? Let's put and what is this that's connected? That's a TV. So what is this? What is? I got too many plugs. All right, let's get disconnect the TV right here. I want to try to do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Plug it in. Plug it in. So let me just do it too. The monitor only. Let me. I think I saw a guy that did it right. Can I help with all that movement? Alright, I think I saw a guy first that was. I like kind of annoying me. What is he? Hold on. Only. I had to set up capture card on OBS, right? No. I said set capture card on monitor on OBS. Okay, in OBS. What's the guy address? OBS capture card. VC for VC. Okay, maybe
Okay,
this guy.
gotta stretch my leg.
Now that we have the capture
Okay, gotta stretch my legs. Okay, I got it working. So both my computer and the PlayStation are plugged into this. This is the output that would normally go to your monitor, so you can switch between your console, your laptop.
Now that we have the capture card connected, let's bring it all together and set it up in OBS Studio. In OBS Studio, we're gonna go. Now that we have the capture card connected, let's bring it all together.
So you connected your capture card to your OBS, but there's no sound. Here's how you can fix it. Simply go to your sources in OBS, add the capture card if you haven't already, and then go into the settings. Make sure to go into audio, and then also choose the monitoring device as either default or whatever your headphones or speakers are right over here. Then on the right side, you go into the audio mixer, right click.
Hey man, my game.
My God, bro, why these people just like they talk as if like they ain't got the time in the world. Some of them talk a lot, and some of them just talk as if like it's the end of the world, bro. Bro, explain this stuff like in like dang, freaking ridiculous. I'm not in the mood right now for this. Capture card set up PS5 and OBS. Hey, audio. Headset audio fix.
Hello, this is Gio. Hey, look what I by Mid Capture is 1080 compatible with case here, microphone port as well. Now, I'm not displaying 3.0. But now the HDMI cable, it is about 4 feet long, which is still, it may be long enough for your purposes, but if you want a longer one, you could also purchase a longer HDMI cable. So let's start with just testing it on the switch. I have a switch in its little container right here. We have the capture device and we have the USB cable. So I'm gonna just start by inserting the USB cable into the USB slot there. And then this is the HDMI. It's already plugged into the switch. So I'm gonna do the HDMI into the HDMI input, which is right there. Now, I'm not displaying this on a television screen, so I won't have an output to the TV screen, so we'll just leave that unplugged for now. And then at the back of my computer, I'm gonna just install this with the USB 3.0 connection there. I can figure out which way it goes.
I just could do the TV, the computer, and into the output. It's Louise, man. thing, bro? Hey. What's the lights? You said, but it's press it 3.0. Press 3.0. Alright. So USB 3.0. USB. Yeah, I'm getting in of them. What does it say? What does it say? What up, some pop up? Pop up. Alright, some click. So, all right.
Those. There you go. So on my computer screen, you can see I have a little icon here, OBS Studio, and this is the software I'm going to be using to capture the image from the Switch. Now, this is free software and that you can download. I understand you can also use other capture software such as VLC or AMCAP or others, but OBS is very well known and highly used and recommended. Okay, here you see OBS open, and basically all it's doing right now is it's screen capturing itself. So it's just multiple windows, just like infinity windows. But what we need to do for our capture card is to designate a new source. So we're gonna go down to this lower left under source and hit plus. So we'll hit plus there. And sorry about all the repetitiveness there,
So
but then we want to go to video capture device. So we'll select that. And then here it's just naming a new device. And so we'll just go ahead and hit OK.
I'll put PS4.
And here you go. Right now it's seeing my Dazzle recorder, but you want to switch the device down to USB video. And that will be the
oh,
capture
let's
card.
go,
So
baby.
we'll
Let's go.
that.
Yes.
And as you can see, the screen turned black because I do not have the switch on. So let's go ahead and turn on the switch, turn on the power.
Hold on. I think the guy told us to do the custom, do resolution 1080, and highest FPS, and yeah, I think that's what it told us to do, right? What is it? Okay, there you go. Boom. Boom, baby. Boom. Let's go. All right, so what I need to do is drag this behind the video capture card. So everything to be here. Okay. Turn on, baby. Adakadabra. If you don't know, now you know. Hold on. Fit to screen. Drag this up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. GG, my nigga. I have my stuff here. PS4 is here. If I put the display before it, it would show it. So basically, if I want to play the game, if I want to play like a PS4 PC game, I could just like over it, just like the screen. So since I don't do that, since I'm not doing that, so let me see if let me see on my Twitch. If I put this down, put that down, what does it show? It only it shows the it shows the stuff too. So now how do I put this on my screen though? Go under it. How do I? Oh, I have to put it. I have to put it like window projected. What's window projected? Yeah. No, not that one. I have to put full screen canvas. No, not that one. There's a window. I want to do yes. That's it. Then press OK. Yes, sir. Let me call my mobile boys right quick so I could see if they wanna play. Let me see how this sound like on Twitch. But the audio, I need to fix the audio because I don't hear it. I don't hear the audio. I need to fix the audio. They told there was some way they said to do the audio. Since the desktop is not working anymore, I need to add audio source, audio. There was a video about it. Okay.
It starts warming up, and there you go. It actually sees the video streaming in from the switch, and this is not a through video. This is actually the captured image of the video, as you can see here. But before we do anything else, we need to also add in sound. So we go down to the bottom, and it says capture only sound. We want to switch this to out.
Hold on, what sound did you put? What did you put? So I could do this in the background while they still see. Nice.
Bottom, and it says you can see here. But before we do anything else, we need to also add in sound. So we go down to the bottom, and it says capture only sound. We want to switch this to output desktop audio, so wave out. So we want to select.
Okay, so I have to do it to here. To properties. Yeah, there you go. Sound. Custom, man. Custom. 1080. Don't try me, man. It has to, the video capture card has to be hold up. Did he go back? Did he? I gotta watch
So we go down to the bottom, and it says capture only sound. We want to switch this to output desktop audio.
Capture only sound. Output desktop audio. That's it. Use custom. Okay, now we can hear me, but you cannot hear it. Oh, since it doesn't play it, let me try to see. It still can't hear anything. All right. 1080p. This has the highest. Nope. And this one has to go to He said output.
So wave out. So we want to select that. I think I want to use custom and digital audio info. I use the wave. Switch this to output desktop audio. So wave out. So we want to select that.
Oh, wave out.
I think I want to use custom and digital audio info. Yeah, USB digital audio. So that's what we want, and we hit OK. And now we should be all set up to start playing a game on the Switch. So that's what we want, and we hit OK. So that's what we want, and we hit OK. And now we should be all set up to start playing a game on the Switch. Okay, so from the screen, we want to just hit the A button. So on our console there, so we'll go ahead and hit A. And you can see we have an assortment of games here. We'll go ahead and hit Mario Kart Deluxe. And yeah, that's fine. And then we should start getting into the game.
Okay, so his game is working right now. So I have the audio input right here. Let me go on the game and see what it does. Like, am I gonna hear anything? But I should be able to hear the I should be able to hear the sound though. Oh, I have to connect the. Oh, good, it works. I could it works. All right. So what I need to do now is I need to go to the. Okay. So this works. This works.
Fair. So there are a lot of through the screen capture here.
Good shit. You'll explain that shit to me better than the other people. Maybe I'm getting old. I couldn't understand old people. So display capture card. Yeah, leave it. Okay, so I need to do something. What is it? Oh yeah, the internet. I need to connect it to the internet. Network setup, internet connection, Wi-Fi. Yes. Cannot connect. Bitch. So internet connection, Wi-Fi. Easy. This should already be there. I don't know. That's a whopping internet speed, bro. Let me see what's the speed is like. Cause I'm using my computer. I'm using everything and my PS4. Oh, that's still not that bad. 35 FPS. Alright, so hold on, what? Okay, I can see it. Now I need to see it. So I need to put it full screen, ultra wide. Boom bada boom bada boom bada bop. Alright, let me turn this for a second. And let me do this ultra wide. All right, go back. Yes. Let me see what game I could download. And see, you said you know the thing is. Oh, hold on. Let me do more online. Let me see them boys online right now. One hour ago. 6 hours ago. Okay, that's cool. Let me see what game I could download. I feel like the internet speed is slow though. I need to get like a cable for it. Let me do a little of this right quick. We try. Do a little of this right quick. Let's see if I still. Ah, come on. Yeah, so update. Do I need to go? I don't need to go online, by the way. I don't need to go online. I don't need to. I could just like turn it off. I need to go online when I'm playing like online stuff, but for regular games, I don't need to go online. The fuck? Oh, what? Don't I have that already? Are you kidding me right now? Did I delete it? I don't get that. I never deleted this shit. Download that. Oh no, no, no. Dang. I'll start that shit out. I need another campaign for this. I have that on my computer already. I don't need to know. Yeah, I do have it on my computer. I need to take space on my shit. 51, no, I'm not gonna do it. I have it on my computer. I'm just gonna play on my computer. Let's just start this. Start. Oh yeah, starting. Fuck it. Let's just go somewhere else. The Elden Ring. I hate this game. I never even tried it, but it's just like Alan Wake. I never finished Alan Wake. What night? Legacy. Do I have them? Oh, it's probably not on here because it's my other card. That is why it's stripping. That's why it's installing. Never mind. That's why it's just taking a long time. It's in my other card, memory card. Why can't I play? I gotta play Minecraft. The Walking Dead Delta. Alright, let me do. I don't need to play anything right now on this. Now that it's connected, so it's so cool. Let me just later on. Oh, I could watch Netflix. We could watch Netflix together. We could just chill and watch Netflix. Nice. All right. Yeah, tonight I'll watch some Netflix and just vibe. I may get watch some Netflix while I'm sleeping. Next video gonna be like, are you there? Are you still watching? No Netflix. No, not at all. Alright, that's it. I got it to work. I don't need anything else. So let me just turn this off and go back on the computer. Oh yeah, I have one more thing. I'm gonna turn this off right quick. I'm gonna turn this, put it on sleeping mode. Rest mode, because yeah. Alright, let's just go back. What is this? Why is my shit like that? And take out the video capture card. Exit all the way, man. Exit all the way, man. Let me take out video capture card. Remove. Yes. Go to display. Picture. PS4. Do I leave the PS4 on there? Yeah, I leave it. I just leave it. Nah. Delete it. Like, okay. High transition. High. Cannot. Okay. Let me see. If I remove it, right? And add it again. Video capture card. Existing. No, it's not there. I don't want it on there. Let's go. Let's go. I could always do it again. I already know what to do. Yeah, I already know what to do, so I could always do it again. Alright then. Let's do this. Let's go with let's play. Let me see what game I could. Xbox. I could buy. Everything costs money in this thing, bro. Everything costs money in this thing. I got this game already. Diablo, Minecraft. I have Minecraft already. I need to play Roblox. So deep. Call of Duty. See, I already got Call of Duty here. Yeah, I can play that one. Let's start this one. Alright, let's do a new game. Let's do go again. About to spend some money. Why is it not working, bro? What's that money street? Okay. What's up for that? Drive. Be on Horizon. Download. Download, man. Download. He doesn't want to download. Alright. Let me play Police Country, man. Let me try this game. Shift tab to begin. I want to see what happened. Oh yeah, my other stuff that, but it's not sharp to open this. Let me leave that surprise right here for last. Let me put this one right here. Put this in here. Is there anything I'm left in here? Hold this down. My other surprise is this. Hold on. Where's my stuff not here? That's my OBS, bro. I've been to my camera. Kidding me? Video capture card. Tripping. Yo, that shit look nice, bro. What? That shit look crazy. Let me take out audio is good, audio is good. Video capture card. Let me take this out. I don't need this. Hide lock. The fuck I took this shit out. Can I hear you properly? Yeah, it works. Alright, let's go with change this to gaming. Let me go to enjoy. This right here. Add. Why am I not hearing this stuff right now, though? Hold on. Active. No, I don't want to. I want to mute this. Settings. Audio. Headphone. No. What? Where? I think that's it. Apply. Yeah, it works. But I should not be listening to the sound right now. What's this? How do I take this out? How do I take this out? How do I take this out? How do I delete this? Let's see, everybody. I just wanted to hear the sound while I'm doing this. Okay, cool. Let me just go on Twitch. And stream management. Create a dashboard. Stream management. Okay, cool. It's added. Let's go to Kick. Channel. Let's go to create a dashboard. Let's go to edit this bad boy. Enjoy. Alright, let's go to enjoy. Okay. Save. And then Twitch is cool. Kick is cool. Let's go to YouTube. Channel. Go. Let's go to create. Let's go to this. Customization. Gaming. Game title, enjoy. Save. Alright. That's cool. This is good, this good. Kick is good. This is good. Alright, so let's go to I don't like the way this is. This page should be after that one. What's this? Why is it not here? Look, isn't this screen? Fit to screen? Fit to screen. No, it's not fit to screen. Frick. It is. So this one is not fit to screen. But I want to put it more though. Good. That's cool. So yeah. And that's done. And we go to yeah. Let's try this. So character studio option. Just the music is ridiculous, bro. There was a song music. The sound music, put it down a little bit. Yeah. That's better. That's even too high though. Let me put it 15%. Let me see how does it sound in. That sounds good. Alright, and graphics. Window. What else is that? Window. Full screen. Yeah, 1080p is good, bro. I could do more, but no, 1080p is fine. No, full screen is fine. Windows, full screen, full screen is fine. Dynamic view resolution. Dynamic view resolution, I get FPS 60. Fuck. Turn off NVIDIA, no. Quality, balance. Let me do balance. Actually, no. Let me do to ultra performance, balance, quality. What's DLAA? Let me see. What's DLA? DLAA mean? Let's see DLSS. DLSS. DLSS upscale images from a lower resolution to a higher resolution. DLAA uses the same AI technology to improve the entire aliasing and native resolution, focus on visual quality rather than performance. $1080p, bro. Don't fuck with me. Give me 1080p. Balance. Apply. And say that works. Ew. That look ugly. Oh, that's hard. That's hella ugly. Hell nah. Let me change that shit back. Reset to default. Reset to default. Jeez. That's crazy. Hold up, 10 to. Hey, don't try me, bro. Reset to default. Let's go to full screen. Was that 1080p I fuck with? Fuck that, nigga. 1020. Resolution 60 FPS. DLSS super ultra balance quality. Ultra performance. Why not? Fuck that. Imagery turn on. Vertical sync. I need that off. I need that on. Okay. Let's try it now and see. What is that? Down at the bottom. Hardware. Ultra. Custom. High. Ultra. Nice. Apply. Let's see how it looks like. Oh, he just look nasty, bro. You see the difference right now? This how the cat look like? Look like something was done like back in the days type shit, bro. Fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna do. I see they put like window. Look, window full screen. Full screen. Okay, I got you. Dynamic. Turn that shit on. 60. DLAA. What did it say DLAA stand for? DLAA use AI to improve. Okay, let's put DLAA on. Let's turn this on. Maximum first, yes. Hold on, what the fuck? Let's try this. I just like playing with the. Oh yes, 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 baby, yes, yes. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Now you talking. All right, build studio, build character studio, create mode, new game, character studio. The fuck? What does this story look like? The fuck? Oh, let's go to new game. No, go back. I don't know. What does this story look like? What do you mean? What am I supposed to do? Oh, my name? Deadly. First name. Last name is Whisper. Ha! Age. Teenager, young adults. Let's go to adults. Yeah, name Deadly Whisper. Male. Damn! Bro, what? They tripping, right? Gang. No. No. Go back. I'll go back. Go back. Alright, bro. I'm a leader. I'm an adventurer, entertainer. Oh no, I can choose more. That's fucked up. What's mediator? Indecisive. Fuck you, bitch. Explore. There you go. There you go with go leader. Oh yeah, so back to it. I got this, this portable selfie stick, tripod, selfie stick. You saw. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Come to Dada. Come to Dada. Right? You see it? Vibing. See it? Vibing. They got that little. Is that supposed to be a remote or not for that thing? It's supposed to be a remote, right? I'm not sure. What's this? Hold on. It's for the phone. It's for the phone. Okay. So what's up? Alright. This is a little paper I threw away. Oh, this is the remote. How you take the remote off? Okay. You tap. I don't need it, so I'm not gonna use it. So I'm just gonna use it for my camera. Alright, so open the legs. You open the legs, bro. Push to take out the embedded remote control. Open the tripod legs. Okay. Okay. How far does it go, bro? It doesn't go up. Then hold and push, connecting shaft down to fully open legs. Okay, I already did that. Pull the rod to your ideal height. The fuck? Okay, this. Yay! Haha. Alright, the phone, open the phone holder. Adjust the angle you wish. Close. Okay, twist the knob counterclock wise to put this down. This one right here. Yeah. Haha. This is what I needed. Alright, so I was surprised it's oh what the fuck? My surprise is right. I bought a new camera. And this camera is here. Insta 360 link. Let me go to my screen right here so I can see. Insta 360 link. Can you see it? Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Let me create this thing. What's Verve presets? Oh, what's this? No. Apply to hair. Apply. What the fuck? Let me see. Apply. Well, yeah. Okay, now you're good. Now I gotta change the face. Gang, that's not even me. Fuck. This nigga knows crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'll blow white to canvas. Oh, hold on. Facial. Oh! Facial capture. Yes. Let me try to get my face. Haha. try to get my race, bro. Open sesame. Open sesame. Continue. What is this? Turn that shit off. Let me take this off too. Don't know what shit that. Alright. Get your boy facing under. It's already open, bro. Capture raw video, def audio from the device. Record text can be Unreal Engine using the Meta Unit plugin. Used to frame to capture animation on the device. Fuck. Or link free. That's a link. What's next? Okay. What's next? Settings, live link iPhone, okay. Subject name. The fuck? Live, go to settings, subject name, target, head rotation on, iPhone. Always take everybody without high. Done. That's it. So then what's next? This is live at startup. Previous option, then you go to click add target button. What's the add target button? I don't see it here. And then what? IP address too. Hold on. Let me see what the IP address is. My phone. At target, okay. IP address. Okay, enter the IP address, the active PC. Enter the IP of the active PC, but tap add button. What the fuck? Parent IP address read. Okay. 10.00.0.64. Add. Allow. And then what? Next. Back. And then iPhone. Yes, there you go. The link integration has been successful. Close automatically in. Okay. So what do I do now? Oh. What? The fuck? Oh, my face. Ah. Okay, hold on. Detail editing, bro. The nose, gang. The nose is killing me, gang. Ain't no way, gang. Ain't no fucking way. What is this? Let's stop it. It's still gonna. Okay. So basically, you're taking my fucking face and just like talking. Okay. Wow. Wow, my boy. Wow. Alright, let me just get off this. Yep. All right. So, what the? How you do this? This go up a little bit. I should go up a little bit. And this goes up. Fuck. Hell no. Why is this nigga eyebrow not done, bro? The fuck? The fuck? What's this? This nigga knows fucked up, bro. Ain't no way. I'm not an artist, bro. I cannot do this, bro. Ain't no freaking way, bro. I'm not gonna. I don't have time for this bullshit, bro. Like, this nigga knows fucked up, bro. My nose ain't like that at all. Yeah, there you go. Actually, what? No, like that. This right here has to close, bro. What's up with the freaking? Yo, hell to the no, gang. Why this nigga face like that, bruh? I'm the beard. I got beard, but like, damn. See, damn. It's just the face is fucked up with me. See, that's an old ass nigga, bro. Hold on. Yeah, that nigga, yeah, old as hell. What's up with the face? Alright, bro. Hold on. Let me. How do people play this game, bro? Like, you gotta have a lot of hours in this shit. Hell nah. I'll come back to it, bro. I'll come back to it, bro. No, go back. I ain't seen shit. Oh, I got a creator Zord? Nah, I ain't got time for this shit, bro. I ain't creating shit. I remember. Nah. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no way, gang. Go back. Exit game. Ain't no way, gang. I ain't doing this. Ain't no fucking way. I ain't doing this, bro. Anyway, I'm doing this shit right now. She got me fucked up. Alright, it's time to try my 360, Insta 360 camera, baby. I heard they got a new Osbot camera. That's like, I think cost like $1,000 something. So I might get it. Or I just might get a Sony something because I see the Sony FX3. Hold on, let me see. The Sony. Go to Google, bro. I fucking hate this. The Sony FS3. Sony FX3 camera. That shit $3,000. Well, there's some shit that's $1,000. Let me see. Shit. That's a whopping. That's a lot of money. Okay, but let me go to that Asbot thing. Asbot, the new Asbot camera. Not that one. Asbot. Yeah, that one. Tell Air. There you go. This one. I should have saved fucking money to buy it, bro. Like, they waited till like I buy this to come out with this one right here. I'm gonna buy that bad boy. That bad boy look nice, bro. Hold on. There's a tiny tool. Asbot Mini is really good too. Me too. That's the one I wanted to buy, but I wanted to go like a little bit higher money than that. Asbot Tiny SC 1080p. Okay. How much is it? It's Air power is $400. I should just save money for it, really. Or it just came out today anyway, this week. After I bought my shit. Stupid ass people. Yeah, there you go. $1,000. $1,000 something dollars. $1,000 something dollars. That shit look nice. Look at this shit, bro. Yeah, I'm getting that, bro. Once I have bread, I'm getting that shit. Oh. Did it not suppressing still here? Where did I go again? Settings, not here. I think to other settings. Yeah. That's crazy though. Not gonna lie. Alright. What's it? Yeah. What's that noise suppression thing? Dude talked about. I just watched the video. Hey Quan, hey all right man. I mean you could add me on Discord too, but Discord is hold on. I'll add you. Let me go to my Discord right quick. That was another person that all right. All right, let me add you on Discord. Video. That's cool. November list. Who's that? Yeah, what's up? Who's that? Hello. Hey. Why is she telling me now? Hey. Okay, let me put this up so I could see. invitation thing. You can add more friends. What's his name? Your name is Delight. That's not it. Okay. Servers. This. Oh, why? Um. My invite links are as in the stuff, bro. Create invite links. Okay. It's not showing my screen. Okay, but like I had this up. Why isn't it showing it? Let's see. Oh, cause that's why stream mode is on. So they won't show in it won't show in the game. Hold on. Let me Discord. Okay. You say the name is Delight 5. Delight 5. Don't I have my invitation link on this link? Unlike on my stuff. Don't I do have everything here? Yeah, my Discord link is right here. Doesn't it work? It still works. Invalid. Invite people. Edit. No limit. So I know why is 7 days never. Every time I change this, what does it have to freaking change? I change it all the time. Like it should have never grant temporary membership. Team members automatically link when they could disconnect unless a role has been assigned. Temporary members I automatically kicked. Nah, never mind. Max number of users. Every time I freaking generate link, yeah, bro. Every time I change this shit, it's always gotta change back, bro. I hate this. Why do I need to change it all the time? And what is this not? Why is it it's too big? Whatever, dog. I got time for that. I got the banner already. Let me do the profile. Deadly Whisper 3. Discord. Bro, I just copied the damn shit. I swear. Bro, I copied this damn thing, bro. Like, this shit is annoying as hell, bro. Like, why? This is the most annoying shit I ever seen, fam. Like, damn. 0. Done. Never. Number of users, no limit. Send a server invite to a friend. Copy the invite. Delete. 5. He gotta be my friend first. Alright then. So it's here. I got it. I copied it, right? Yeah, I saw me copy this shit. What's the paste in this shit? Anyway, whatever. Let's say I put it on never. I didn't later. Blame your financial. I don't want no free damn financial. Friends. these people? Oh, why am I ho? Ah. Mm. You're in there. All right. Let me play a game. There you go. It's not there. Fuck is this shit about, man? Just go back. All right, let's go. I'm not gonna play that insert shit no more. All right, let me do this. Let me do this. Bro, this thing don't want to come out. Let me put the Insta to 60 camera on. I gotta arrange my room. Damn, dude. Does it have to make it that hard to come out? All right, here you go. And there you go. This is it right here. What is this? Place link tool in the center of the base. Keep parallel with the desktop. Okay. What is this? This is what exactly? What is that? Whoa. Where you going? This is what? Stickers. Installation books. And this is okay. This is the wire. I'm just trying something, so don't like if you're in my server, don't disregard the message. What is this? Zoom cord. Into that shit later. Alright. Time to install this instant camera. You have a long stuff, that's good at least, right? Oh, that goes where? Where do I put this? Where do I put these? Let me look at it. YouTube. What is stuck on there? Is it not working? This probably is. It is. Okay, let me go to YouTube. Just take that off. Thank you for the follow. It's your girl Amanda. I really appreciate it. Okay, YouTube. How to install 360. 360. Oh shit. 360. Some of it. Back to. All right, let's go. Install webcam unboxing setup review. Let's see this dude.
Meet the new standard in sleep. This is Pod 4 Ultra. It's not a...
What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Pure Ghost back again with another video. Today we are unboxing the new, alright, I guess it's not really new, it's a few months old at this point, probably 3 or 4 months old. But this is the new webcam, the Insta Link, or the Insta360 Link 2. Now the Link 2 webcam, so it's going to be keep parallel with the desktop, place webcam in the center of the base. So this is going to be the base of the thing, so it's foldable as well to keep the webcam. You can also screw it in on a like a camera mount as well, which is probably what I'm going to do on my desk eventually. I guess we can go ahead and peel this off. So, or maybe we don't peel it off. I don't think we do. We don't peel that one off. But yeah, I've got to learn how to use this thing. So there we go. You can kind of maneuver it wherever you want to on the top of your monitor or whatever you're using. So obviously, like I said, if you have a little thingy, you can screw it in here, which is what I'm going to end up doing anyways. Yeah, guys, as you can see, the magnetic base is just like that. So it's gonna, this might not be the right way. Actually, it might be the other way. Not too sure. We're just gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go set this up on the computer now, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, how it works, and all of that. So let's go ahead and go into the other room. So guys, we head over to the setup. As you can see, I've got it on the top of the monitor here. And so I haven't actually plugged it up yet, but I do have it on the back of the monitor. I wish I could turn the flash on. But pretty much you just bend it so it's like holding onto the monitor like this. And then the camera can spin kind of however it needs to. Like I said, I'm probably going to be getting an external camera mount, like right here on the desk that goes above the monitor, just so it can sit, you know, right here and capture my face like that. I think it'd be a lot better than just having it like that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go plug it in now. We have the USB-C cable right here on the desk. Let's go ahead and plug it in, fire up the software. We're gonna see how it works. All right, guys, so this is actually really cool. I don't have a C to C on my computer port, but it actually comes with a C to A dongle, so we can go like this. Okay. And then we can plug that into the computer instead. So that's, you know, what I had before from other webcam. So we can just plug this straight into the camera.
I'm hot. So where's the? There you go. Now I'm gonna put this in the back of the TV so I could and again actually more. So, all right. So, plug this to the back. I got so many wires, bro. What is the? Where the hell you plugged it up? Oh, there you go. Okay. Is it plugged in? Yes, it is. Okay. No way. I don't know something.
The C, it will not focus on that for some reason. I guess because the screen is in the way. But then the A over here, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, guys. So the camera fired right up. It locked into place, and currently it looks like it's in privacy mode, so it'll face straight down when it is not being used. So now I believe we should go and turn it to the screen, and we will also install the software because I didn't actually install it. I thought I did, but we did not. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. We're gonna swap to the computer screen and see how it looks like with the setup and all that. Alright, YouTube. So we have moved over to the computer. As you can see, I have the application set up. It is going through all the stuff. I just moved it somehow. I don't know how I did that. So you can switch modes. There's different modes you can do. You can adjust the view on the app.
Side the fact that like these things, bro, when it pops
zooms
up
and stuff. I'm probably gonna zoom out if I can. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's already tracking me. That's very weird to look at. I do like that a lot though. So you can. I did that. It looks like it's in privacy mode, so it'll face straight down when it is not being used. So now I believe we should go and turn it to the screen, and we will also install the software because I didn't actually install it. I thought I did, but we did not. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here.
To install
to the computer screen.
Can you be freaking specific, my friend? What is the software to install? Some people don't want to read this small book. Like introduction, it gives me every language but English. Yeah, I ain't going to that. Let me just check the other one. Yeah, let me just go to the software. Insta 360. Link. So let me see if they have it. Yeah. What is this? Close this shit off right quick. Let me just go to camera. There you go, camera. Hello. Camera settings. On. Open camera settings. Yes. Troubleshoot an app is just not that camera though, man. USB video.